Western Oregon credit for really fighting the second half. They put up a good fight in that half. I think we lulled ourselves asleep a little bit at times, but a lot of good things, and obviously some things that we're not happy with. Rebounding, they out-scrapped us, obviously, with 19 offensive rebounds. And even when teams maybe take shots, that you don't think they're going to, you've got to remain disciplined to box out, go get the ball. Thought we shared it much better in the second half and did some good things. Good thing we got to play a lot of guys, so we'll be able to evaluate some minutes, especially from some guys that haven't had a chance to play. So good effort. Love the 22 assists. Shot it a little bit better in the second half, but good thing is, we won a game, and there's it's going to be good in film to learn a lot from this one, because there's, again, some good, some bad, some ugly minutes.
Wayne, when you look at this game and measure how you actually played, given the opponent, is it the focus that you see out there, the discipline? How do you measure?
Yeah. So we wrote on the board toughness, discipline, and togetherness, and we said that's what we're going to evaluate. And we've been saying it for multiple days. The big test is going to be how disciplined are we to play the way we're supposed to play, like we were playing an NBA team. And I've been a part of a lot of these type games, and unfortunately, when you're talking about 18 to 22-year-olds and the amount of new guys we have, I'm not surprised that there were some moments where we got a little selfish, where we lost a little focus. I am disappointed that our intensity wasn't where it needed to be at times, and our selflessness. But we corrected it in the second half. Credit Polo, because we challenged him in a couple timeouts in the first half and at halftime. And he set the tone, sharing the ball, and it became contagious there for a while. I think we were on a run where we had 11 assists and no turnovers. And then it's hard to evaluate. I don't know that we'll go down this deep in our bench. If we'd have played other guys, would we have been happier with the overall performance? But I love the fact we were able to get a lot of guys in, which will give good film, not just on their execution, offensive, defensively, but body language and all that sort of thing.
And then you guys tied a school record with 13 block shots. Is this a team you feel like can be above average in that area of the game?
I think that's a great way to put it, above average. Mike's a good shot blocker on and off the ball. We've got some guards that have good athleticism and length. I think our first two games we maybe had 6 and 7 or 7 and 8, and I thought, man, if we could be a team that averages maybe 5-6 block shots a game, that's going to be pretty good. And it's funny, during the game, I was like, holy smokes, we got to be approaching the school record on block shots. So if Nate would have got us one more, it would have been the school record, but he had his hands down. I'm just kidding. But I do think our defensive intensity on our athleticism, we've improved our athleticism and length and depth. I'm not happy with our on-ball defense, which put us in position to have to block a lot of shots, but it's good to know that it's there.
Nate, just for you, 3 games in, just how do you feel like you're sort of getting back into the flow of things, and how would you evaluate the way you've played through these first 3 games?
I feel like it's been good, but it's really because my teammates is finding me. They helping me on screens, talking to me. I'm just being selfless and just giving it up to the open man, you know what I mean? So just playing team basketball.
And Dejan, just, 3 games, a lot of new guys. You've been able to win these, which probably helps, but how do you feel like the chemistry is gelling to this point? How do you feel like the group is coming together on the floor?
I think it's really good. I credit to our leaders, Mike and Polo, bringing us together behind closed doors. We're always close with each other, either it's in the gym getting shots or just hanging out. So I think the chemistry is really, really good. It's continuing to grow. Yeah.
Go Beavs! Thanks, Jay. See you Friday.